aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is always loved and appreciated for sure, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interests of me and the collective at heart. You're always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give the Piscean Seer collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So I'm smiling because I'm talking to millionaires, baby. Hello millionaire. Hello royalty. How are you? So this is going to be an ascended master reading, okay? I wrote a million, damn. Close that door. Close the door. Stay in or out of it. My bad. It's Saturday, so everybody's home and my niece is visiting, okay? So like I was saying, I wrote a million, damn. I ain't never had a milli before, and then I start singing a milli, okay? By Lil Wayne, okay? And I wrote traffic escape. Oh, and last night I was singing J.G. Whitworth, 877 cash now. No, that was this morning, okay? It was this morning when I was in the bathroom, okay? What's the overall energy for this? Close it and don't go back in there now that you back out here. What? This card, okay, it didn't came out all day. This is the Leo card, okay, with the Kingdom. I feel like you guys are about to attract this big kingdom, all of these things that you need to you at this time, okay? You guys are really wearing your, I'm hearing etheric crowns out here in these streets, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck, okay? With the skull and fragility, okay? You need to not be so fragile in the thoughts, okay? I see a Japanese beetle flying outside on the balcony, okay? Let me look at it. Okay, we got affluence at the bottom of this deck, okay? Just looking at me. Let me tell you first, before I read this overall energy. You'd think I would know what it means by now. It says the color green, okay? So heart chakra, you're getting a heart chakra upgrades, okay? It says it may be warning you to stay clear of people who drain your energy, but a green beetle can symbolize inner strength, okay? And also green is that color of that money, baby, okay? It says Japanese beetles can eat just about anything, and spiritually can represent the consumption of spiritual energy, okay? So the Ascended Masters are asking you to be very mindful of who you're having in your energy at this time, okay? Because you are attracting a milli, baby, and you just, you know, it's a fragile thing. You want to make all of the right moves, okay, and take all of the right steps. You could be wondering why things are moving sort of slow for you at this time, you know, but you still got a few people that the Ascended Masters are wanting to help get out of your energy, okay, with the Six of Pentacles, so they can give you this money, or this is called Latinum, I think, in the Star Wars show. Their money is called Latinum, okay? You can put life path number 5 or 6, okay? We got the Knight of Starships at the bottom of the deck, or the Knight of Cups, you know. Also, somebody could be on their way to offer you some sort of love at this time, okay? We got, you could be a life path number 3 or 9, okay? But I feel like there's just a lot of different things being gifted to you in your energy right now. You know, you're attracting love, you're attracting money, you're attracting so much spiritual abundance to yourself, which is the reason why you're even magnetized for this money that you're attracting at this time, okay? What is the... It flew way over there, okay? It's shadows and companions, okay? At the bottom of the deck. All right, so shadows, okay? So maybe a little bit of shadow work, you know, or you have people in your energy with these huge shadows, you know what I mean, with things that they need to work on, you know. Spirit's working on bringing you better companions, you know, people who wear their scars proudly and know their self-worth, you know what I mean? Me and you in the middle of the room, two-stepping. But right now it's just you and Spirit, okay? You need to be doing this two-step with your ancestors and Ascended Masters and your angels at this time, so you can get into this new world energy, okay? We got Merlin and King Arthur, okay? You needed to work your magic, okay, to get to a place where you're putting a death to not only your own inner shadows, but to the inner shadows, you know, to other people who are not facing their shadows, okay? And this eclipse energy is bringing in a lot of old past lives, okay? And so yes, it comes with wealth and it comes with gifts and things like that, but it also comes with shadows. So pay attention to your shadow work at this time. At this time, you could be, excuse me, you could be a Virgo, okay, or a Leo, or have either of those highly aspected in your chart, okay? On this page, it says, I am focused on my goals and intentions, okay? Those are the words of power. You also could be a Cancer. It says you are the king or queen of your own life. You have sovereignty over your actions and decisions. You can create a life where your needs are met. Learn to say no as a full sentence. You have the power. You have power. It is real. You do not need permission from anyone else to live your life well. Begin to embody your dreams. Be fearless and go after what you want. Okay, the words of power for that are, I am the sovereign of my own life. Okay, step into your sovereignty and realize you have control over everything. You know, don't question yourself. You know, don't be looking at yourself like you're not perfectly capable of attracting $1 million to yourself. Okay, like you already a millie, baby. You're worth billions of dollars already. Okay, so why wouldn't those things come into your energy? You know, you need to be looking at yourself like you're the money, keeping your confidence very high and knowing that you're headed to a much higher and more amazing place at this time. Okay. Also, I seen traffic. I wrote traffic escape. Okay, they want to like focus in on that right there. You know, you could be feeling like you're blocked in some sort of way. You know, like you're experiencing blockages. Okay, I heard you could even be watching readings where they're like, you have this kind of blockage or you have that kind of blockage. Your ascendant masters are saying you are in alignment. Okay, you need to use your intuition when you're following. I mean, when you're following people, but also when you're watching these readings and things. Okay, yeah, some of the messages might be for you, but all of the messages ain't always for you. Okay, that's why we gifted you the discernment that you have in the first place, and your discernment is very strong, and so is your intuition. Okay, it says this Six of Latinum says, a true Ferengi outcast, you have decided to forego profit for the sake of charity. You offer aid to all and require no latinum in return. Alternatively, you may be receiving charity from another. Be grateful for their assistance, for it comes with no strings attached. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't come back. Stay in there. I'm almost done. It says, if you draw this card, sorry, I was trying to see what she was doing. It says, if you draw this card, it is time to take a look at your shadows. The Dragon King, Oizen, is sending out the dragons so that we humans can remind ourselves that we are powerful beings. The black dragons are sent by the white dragon queen, Alba. They have the highest vibrations of love in their dragon hearts and are coming to transform your lower energies into higher frequencies. A black dragon has the ability to dive deep into the world of the shadows, reaching areas that remain concealed from others. Many people fail to recognize their shadows for what they are, thereby allowing the dark side to manipulate them, to hold them in check, and to rob them of energy and enthusiasm. Okay, so it's like, don't be giving out too much of yourself. You know, it's like it's admirable, you know what I mean, that you want to give and give and give, that you choose charity over money. That's amazing. Okay, but you still have things that you need to provide for yourself. Okay, what is it? Allowing the dark side to manipulate them. Okay, thank you. So people that attack you or try to send you spiritual attacks or any of that, you know, none of that shit works unless you have shadows and things within yourself that you need to work on. You know, like if you're lacking confidence or if you're not feeling good about yourself, you know, those are the things that the people use to attack you. Okay, so this is why Spirit is asking you to I'm hearing demolish and extinguish. Okay, demolish those things that you feel are bad about you. Okay, it says, let's name It says, let's name and shame a few of the shadows here. Cigarettes, alcohol, too much sugar, a sense of fear, other addictive behaviors, playing the victim, spiritual arrogance, and so on. Now ask yourself the question, am I ready to confront my shadows? If the answer is yes, then begin the shadow work described below. If not, put this card to one side to take it out of the deck and only replace it when you are ready, okay? It says, now let's get started. Pick a shadow and become familiar with it, the why, when, and how of it. The key is to understand that giving in can often mean victory and the breaking of paralysis, okay? So you could be like, like frozen, they're saying some of you guys are like paralyzed by fear at this time, but it is all coming from the shadow work that's needing to be done, okay? It says, inner rigidity can often prevent us from recognizing our shadows. Indeed, we are frequently extremely stubborn about this very issue. When working with shadows, try to remain flexible in your attitudes. Recognize when you are being cross or obstinate. The inner rigidity to which I refer, try not to put up defenses, but instead become soft and pliable. Being defensive involves meeting inner rigidity with rigidity, which does not lead to success, okay? So don't be, hard and rigid with yourself, start looking at your scars like they are the reason why you're winning, because they really truly are. Your scars come from traumatic events and your era of suffering, okay, which kicks off your spiritual awakening, okay, and is very essential and important to your spiritual journey. So don't hold on to the shadows, find the lesson in it and go ahead and release it, okay? We got the healer, okay? You are a healer. You have all the power and energy that it takes to heal yourself, okay? And also you may be needing to protect your energy because that card talks about the Eye of Horus, okay? What else? Well, it has the Eye of Horus on it, okay? We got the air. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But you don't necessarily have to be. You could just be having a lot of thoughts, like running rampant in your energy at this time. And they're wanting you to get it out of the way, okay? So that you can attract this Millie you ain't never had before. They're calling you to this big transformation, okay? So reach out to your Ascended Masters, okay? Communicate with them. And we got friendship, lucky, and gratitude, okay? I feel like this shadow work will transform a lot of different things for you. It'll transform your relationships that you have with others. It'll transform how attractive you are, and you could be needing to show a bit of gratitude to Spirit for the things that you do have and the things that you have accomplished in this life, okay? That could be another thing that is like holding you back a little bit, okay? We got the full moon, okay? The full moon is giving me like intuition, okay? It's giving me like hidden information, okay? It's also giving me magic. We got transmute, okay? And we got relief at the bottom of the deck, okay? Maybe do some research on transmuting energy, how to transmute, This card in the book talks about taking that negative energy, you know what I mean, and turning it around to motivation, making it, having it to be that force, making your issues and suffering of the past, transmuting those energies into energies that push you and feed your fire within, so that you can go out and accomplish whatever it is that you need to accomplish, okay? They're saying make sure that you take the time and give yourself a lot of time with this thing, and look right here, we got the moon at the top and the sun at the bottom, They're saying don't be afraid to flip that over, you know what I mean, and allow the sun energies to like pour down into your life, okay? We got messages and guides. You could be receiving lots of messages from your spirit guides at this time, okay? They're trying to connect with you and lead you to this good fortune, okay? You could be looking at people, a little bit jealous, okay? That comes from your shadow. Even if you don't realize you're jealous, it's totally possible to be jealous and not know it, okay? This is something that I learned while doing this, and also they're saying you could also have people projecting an energy of jealousy on you, you know what I mean? And sometimes when people are projecting an energy on you so hard, it'll like become a part of your auric field temporarily, okay? But they're saying, that's why I said you need to protect yourself spiritually, okay? Yeah, we got the Magician right here. So you're needing to protect yourself spiritually, and just realize, like it said, you're the king or queen of your own reality, okay? We got the Ten of Pentacles right here, okay? And the Knight of Wands, get passionate and curious about what, like, uncover that inner wealth that is within you, okay? And then you'll attract this Millie that you're trying to attract, okay? We got the Three of Wands, okay? I'm hearing, I ain't never had shit. I've been doing bad shit or something like that. Dang, I wish I knew what song that was, okay? But you have ships that are coming in for you, okay? I feel like you're going to be very successful at this shadow work that's needing to be done, okay? Because you're gonna start listening to your signs and symbols, right? Of course you are, Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords, okay? A lot of anxiety and things like that. Those things get in your way, okay? I'm hearing resentment, okay? You could be resenting the people of the past, People could have just broken your heart and moved on, and they seem like they're having these better, more amazing lives, But they're like, no, baby. Your wish fulfillment is going to blow they shit out of the water, okay? It's not a competition, but it's going to look hella good, okay? The stability is looking so good on you, okay? And it's only getting better. So they're saying, but you need to stand your ground and protect yourself, And when you choose not to protect yourself, you are like, you're kind of attacking yourself, like with this Eight of Wands, this is self-harm, but it's not it is self-harm, but it's harm from other people too, but only, like I said, through the ways that you are harming your own self, So your Ascended Masters are wanting to rush in and give you this offer, that you're not really seeing, that you're not really paying attention. You don't even see this shit coming at this time, okay? But you about to get this raise, okay? You about to get this raise in money. And also, they need you to be in a more balanced place so you can maintain this money, so you can do the proper things with it, We got the Temple of Truth, okay? Some of you guys are needing to do a little bit of throat chakra work, okay? Standing in your authenticity, fully, truly expressing yourself and the things that you feel, You could have recently received some sort of throat chakra upgrade, okay? We got the Venusian Council, the Venusian Galactic Council, okay? It says, star beings, answer the call, time to shine, okay? You could be someone who's meant to channel a lot of cosmic energy, okay? Or you could already be actively channeling cosmic energy at this time, okay? Cosmic messages and things like that. But the ancestral realm calls for karmic release, okay? And this shadow work that you're going to do, okay, it's going to bring more healing to your lineage, okay? And it's going to establish better and stronger boundaries in yourself, okay? We got Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall, okay? You're needing to recall your power when you allow people to make you upset, you know what I mean? Or to do anything, because people can't make you feel, first of all. People can't make you feel, okay? So when you react in a way that when you get upset, when you react negatively to a situation, you are giving away a piece of your power, a piece of your soul, because in reacting in that way, you're convincing that person or whoever else and yourself that, okay, you have enough power over me to change the way that I'm thinking or change the way that I'm feeling, because your emotions control your thoughts, okay? Because the minute you get mad, you know what I mean? Then you have all these angry thoughts, okay? You get upset or you get sad, then you have all these sad thoughts, okay? So pay much attention to that, to the ways that you're feeling, and get investigative. Why am I feeling like this? Why am I so upset? Why does this matter to me so much? Okay, we got the Chambers of the Violet Flame, okay? The Violet Flame is an amazing and wonderful tool, okay? And I'm hearing Saint Germain, okay? You may need to call Saint Germain into your energy and ask him to work with you and help you with this karmic release. It says again, okay? Yeah, your ancestors are trying to make a radical transformation in your energy, okay? And your Ascended Masters are wanting to help them, okay? It says sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. You could have a lot of past hurts, surrounding relationships and things like that could be holding you back in your career, your sacral chakra. It is your creative center, okay? We got the Orion activation at the bottom of the deck, okay? Supernova recreation, renewal, and rebirth by light, okay? So they're wanting to bring you out of these shadows and like push you back out, you know what I mean? Like pull you out the shadows and push you right back out and to where you're working from that energy of light, okay? What else, Ascended Masters? What kind of things, what kind of shadow work are they needing to do in their energy right now? What kind of shadow work are they needing? What are they needing to focus on that will get them to this higher place, to being rebirthed in this light energy, okay? We got the Creator, okay? Like needing to recognize your own magic, okay? Recognizing that you are the creator of your life, of your thing. You know, I feel like you're being down on yourself, you know, telling you, like, you could be a great artist or whatever it is that you create, you know, and you could create it and be like, I don't really like it. I do that too. I do that too, okay? We got the Page of Cups, okay? Like, maybe getting back to your own innocence, okay? You need to embrace the fact that you are innocent, okay? You haven't done anything wrong, you know? It's like you need to clear things out so that you can experience your intuition and your discernment in a new way, okay? So that you can start a new spiritual journey, okay, with this Page of Wands. But I just feel like you could also just be looking at yourself like you're a page, you know, like you're not nothing, you know, like you're on a lower level, you know, like you're just like this little baby beginner and you don't know anything. And sure, that's a good way to approach life, but you have to also give yourself credit, okay? We got the Knight of Wands. So it's like, if you're not giving yourself credit, but you're still persisting, it's like she's just standing right here in the middle of the stairs, you know, like just chilling, okay? You got that whoa, babe. You got that whoa. That's right, you the bomb, okay? And you need to know it. You got that whoa, babe. You got that whoa. She got that whoa. She got that drip slow. She got that I might pull up on her and buy a Range Rover, okay? You might be attracting a millionaire. You know, I feel like your Ascended Masters are about to make these big moves in your life, okay, with this Four of Wands that are going to bring you so much happiness and amazing energy, you know, like they ready to prove it to you. They finna prove it to you. Like when you start taking these steps to see the amazingness in you, when you start being like, that's right, I'm the bomb, okay, then that's when they're gonna be like, okay, she's ready or he's ready, you know. We got the Four of Cups in reverse and the Six of Wands and the Seven of Daggers, okay. You got the whoa. It's like you do recognize like some of your qualities, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, with these two swords behind this person, okay, like there's just a couple of things, you know, that you're not really acknowledging about yourself, about how amazing you are, you know, and so Spirit hasn't even presented the offer yet, you know, with this Four of Cups in reverse. They haven't even presented the offer. It's not like you're ignoring it or nothing. They're just holding it, you know, they're holding this manifestation that you have made, okay, until you get into this energy of, hey, I'm a winner, I'm bomb, everything that I want, it comes to me, you know, I'm meant to be famous, I'm meant to be a millionaire, I'm rich, and there's nothing anyone can tell me about that shit that's gonna take me down, you know. I just feel like you get into your power, you know what I mean? The minute you get into your power, like somebody can come along and ruin your day or ruin your energy with like a tiny little comment or whatever, you know, and they're just saying that's not the way that it should be, okay? When you're standing in your power and you're wearing your crown, because you already wearing the etheric crown, it's just like you just refuse to acknowledge that fact, okay? But I get it, because sometimes it's like you're doing this spiritual work, you know what I mean, and you're watching videos and all kinds of things, you know, and they're telling you all of this great, amazing things about yourself, and you're just like, you know, and you kind of only hear like the negative parts of those readings that you're watching or whatever, you know, but nah. Let me get one more. Thank you. Okay, so we got love, okay? It says, love is a many splendored thing. Today, I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try, or how Or how about the chills I get while singing along to, it says name of the song, you know the one, okay? We got spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Excuse me, you might really like karaoke, okay? Thank you, Spirit, okay? Your name could actually be Charlie, even though at the bottom of the card it says there's a pretty good chance your name isn't Charlie, okay? But let me see. Oh, Charlie. The Charlie name meaning is free man, okay? So this is what they're wanting you to realize, like nobody else controls your reality. Like I said, you are the creator, the magician of your own life, okay? It says story of my life, okay? As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn the Pulitzer Prize for the best inner monologue, okay? So it's the way that you're talking to yourself too, okay? It's all stemming from some shadow, from some old relationship. You could have been in a long relationship where they was like, you ain't shit, and whoop-de-whoop-de-wop, and always talking shit, always talking down on you, and not only that, talking down around to others about you, okay? And it took a big hit on your confidence, okay? And that magic entered your damn sacral chakra because you was doing the sacral with them. Okay, it says patience, okay? Congratulations, you have been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is a sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform in your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office, okay? And then we got courage at the bottom of the deck, okay? It says, no one is fearless, no one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to fear and kick it in the nuts. And then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away, and just like, look how big this shadow is, for this little mouse, It's like, and then we got authenticity under that, okay? And gratitude under that, being grateful for what you have, who you are, what you look like, all of that, confidence under that. Stand in your confidence and be a little bit more friendly, you know what I mean? And don't take it so personally when people aren't friendly, The energy of forgiveness is an amazing thing. And also, you could be really hard on yourself for the things that you've accepted in life, for the people that you've dealt with and the things that you've been through, It's like, no. Don't nag yourself. Support and encourage yourself, because when you support and encourage yourself, you attract others who support and encourage and love you too. What else? We got faceless ghosts and the haunted girl with ghost people, okay? It's like you're still hearing those things that those people who are dead and gone out of your life, you're still hearing their opinion. You've adapted their opinion to your inner monologue, and it's like that's what you be telling yourself, and that shit is not true, okay? We got the sea storm, okay? We got calm amid the chaos, okay? They're saying when you're feeling this chaotic, like this, when you're having this pull back and forth within you, it is complete chaos. It's up to you to sit down, sit in the silence. You have to ask your angels and ancestors and ascended masters for that help. You have free will. They cannot infringe upon that. That's one of the laws of the universe that applies to them as well, okay? So you need to ask for that help in that storm, you know, when you feel that chaotic energy within you, okay? Find the time to separate, sit down, sit in the silence, talk to your ascended masters and ancestors so they can talk you out of that nonsense you're telling yourself, okay? Because you're amazing and great and wonderful, okay? You meant to attract these millions and all of this attention and all of that, you know, but you need to be standing strong and confident in your own energy before they can bring that to you, okay? It says, I am Kali. From death comes rebirth, okay? So this is what they're saying, you know, put a death to that old energy. Look, death and the maiden. It says invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. You know, I feel like in the past your boundaries were violated a lot, you know what I mean? People could have invaded your space, invaded your energy, you know what I mean, just to try to establish dominance over you and control you and everything that you wanted to put out into this world. And they're saying, no, 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 that time is over, okay? You have climbed that mountain and now it's time for you to purge yourself with the violet flame of those old energies that are no longer serving you, okay? Yeah, with the sun, so that you can walk into this place of where you're enjoying your success and your happiness and everything that comes with you that you offer to this world. Yeah, we got the star ancestor, okay? It says follow the voice of your soul, you know, and the voice of your soul, it talks to you very nicely. It tells you you're amazing, you're wonderful, we got this, we can do this. What? You think we can't do that? I'm sure we could do that. You know, your inner, the who you are truly at the core within, it knows you're the shit. It knows you're the bomb on a soul level. Your soul wants you to accept and love who you truly are. And then your soul will be like, okay, we're ready. You know what I mean? We're ready to get popping, to really get this shit started, okay? But that's a big step, you know, and it's hard for everyone. And it takes different times. It just depends on the person, you know, and how much, you know, they're into their spiritual work, you know. So your ascended masters are saying, be someone who's really into their spiritual work and you can make anything happen at a fast pace, you know. We got the medicine guardian at the bottom of the deck with be open to healing information, okay? Like be very open to the things that they are bringing to you. They're only bringing you information of healing at this time, okay? You could be receiving some kind of Merkaba activation at this time, okay? They're wanting you to harness the mystic powers that are within you, you know what I mean? Embrace more of an energy of peace when it comes to the way that you're thinking, okay? We got the oracle, okay? You could be feeling like you're waiting for some sort of important information, but you're having a hard time receiving the information because you're like, you are your own block is what they're saying, okay? They're saying you are your own block to this information, okay? Energy is to be exchanged to create abundance. You know what I mean? And so in that same way, you have to be someone who exchanges good energy with yourself. Okay. You have to exchange that good energy with the universe by giving yourself as much good energy and positive love and things like that as you can. Okay. We got the great teacher at the under that. Okay. With learn from your spiritual experiences. They were all spiritual experiences. None of them were meant to tear you down or keep you down ever. Yeah. We got the arrow under that was surround yourself with positive energy and protection guardian, drop your shield. You know, you could be a little bit defensive, you know, like protecting yourself from everyone and all this magic and all of this, you know, like tarot land hoopla, you know, that's out here. Okay. That's what they really said. The tarot land hoopla. Okay. You can be like busy focusing on those sorts of things, you know, but they're saying, no, the real trick is to bask in the joy and in the light and to tell yourself positive things. And then eventually you don't even want to hear that fucking tarot land hoopla. You're like, hell no, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear what's next. You know, I already know about that. That's over, you know? All right. What is the final thought on this? It's a rollie, not a stopwatch. Shit don't never stop. Got the block hot, shit is super hot. All right. So we got Truths Unveiled, the revelation of Isis, okay? Is that, who is that? We got the Pyramid of Light, step your vibration deeper into love, okay? Ain't that what they've been talking about this whole time, pretty much? And we got Katush, divine names of power. It's like your name holds so much power. They're saying, look into the meaning of your name. What does your name mean? Okay. What does your name say about you? We got the High Priestess. Okay. Mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Isis is in your energy, helping you to give yourself that unconditional love that you are needing at this time. Okay. What did it say? Truths unveiled. Oh, it's on page 204, okay? You can look up the angel number 204. Shikasu. All right, it says, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feelings rather than being convinced by outward appearances. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. The revelation of Isis is needed when something or someone is not as it outwardly appears to be. No matter how sacred it may seem, a spiritual person, a family relationship, a shared history, there are times when, although it is more painful to admit the truth in the short term, in the long term, it will save you much suffering and feelings of being duped, misled, manipulated, used, or abused. It will also make it more likely that the situation or relationship can grow into a healthier expression if possible. You cannot heal what is not revealed. Isis is with you now to help you realize the truths, to admit that you probably already sensed it anyway, and to make wise use of these revelations now. The Oracle of Truths Unveiled speaks of a time soon to come when you will realize true perception. What you thought was truthworthy, legitimate, or reliable may turn to sand, crumbling before your eyes. This may be a friendship, a job, an offer of some kind, or even the behavior of a loved one, causing you to question the real commitment or respect in a family or romantic relationship. What is important here is to realize that when you see the truth, you can act appropriately. You will not proceed with inappropriate expectations, and you can reassess your boundaries and priorities to get the most out of a situation and not suffer undue disappointment later on. Isis was betrayed by her brother Set, who out of his great jealousy murdered her beloved Osiris. Now Isis was able to demonstrate great spiritual strength and healing power to resurrect her beloved Osiris, and all was not lost. She also learned a painful and valuable lesson, that it is wise to take our intuitive feelings seriously and to recognize a snake in the grass when there is one. When pregnant with her divine child Horus, she ran and hid from Set, recognizing that he was destructive and dangerous, honoring what she knew and not pretending that it would all just be fine. And in doing so, her child was able to be born. In the same way, there are creative impulses and new life within you that need to be protected until they are strong enough to withstand negativity or undermining by another out of jealousy or fear. Even a close friend whom you love and whom loves you may struggle with your creative side, perhaps because they are not yet tapped into their own creativity. Okay. I see the masters talk about haters. Okay. It says it is best to be honest with yourself and know that sometimes out of sense and kindness, the fragile creative beginnings of a project or new habit or interest need to be protected. Like Isis, you must protect that which needs it by recognizing where something or someone could harm rather than nourish new life. You're being guided with this oracle to trust your judgment about someone's motivations or intentions. If you feel something is not quite right, then give your discernment a chance to more fully form so that you can see the truth. The more emotionally detached you allow yourself to be, the clearer your assessment of a person's situation or offer is likely to be. If you have been thinking that you already see the truth in a situation, this oracle is confirmation of the accuracy of that perception, and that further confirmation that you are seeing something accurately will soon be given if requested. Okay, ask for revelation and be patient. Clear perception is imminent and will help you make wise choices. Okay, so there's a little incantation for the revelation of Isis, okay? It says, gift me with your vision now in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Isis, come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift, okay? They're saying you can say that multiple times, okay? They're saying I need to say it again, okay? I'll say it slower so y'all can like repeat after me, okay? It says, gift me with your vision now in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Isis, come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift, okay? And so with that, I am done, okay? I hope you guys got something that you needed out of that, okay? I hope you have the most amazing, happy, fabulous, and wonderful day, okay? And just know you have all the strength and clarity that you need, you know, to really see your way through even this, okay? So like I said, just enjoy your day, okay? And be, you know, daydreaming about that million and what you're gonna do with it, okay? And bye. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. I don't know if I said it already.